I think for us, the biggest game changing photo shoot for us, in terms of just like what took us from 0 to 60, just not even 0 to 60, but just giving us a whole different level of momentum, was Maya. Maya was definitely a breakthrough issue. We had great momentum since day one of us dropping King, but when we did that Maya issue,
Yeah.
bro, what I would like I knew at the shoot, it's like, it's like even preparing for that shoot. I mean, it's just so many amazing things. And what people don't understand, going in, she wasn't guaranteed to be the cover. Like, we told her, like, this is going to be a cover try, because at that time, she hadn't really been active. She
That's
hadn't
the
been
thing.
releasing any
Y'all
music.
pulled out Maya. It was like, I remember walking in the store and I'm like, oh shit, these boys have pulled out Maya.
Bruh,
Why Maya? Maya's still fine. What's going on?
bruh. And to see how not only people responded to that cover and that issue, but to see, like, okay, man, now, the game put it in a song. I mean,
Yeah.
and then it's in the music video, and it's just
Another
like,
thing that I don't know if you even know, probably like a year later after that cover, the president of the company, Stanley Harris, he was on vacation in China with his wife. And him and his wife, I think they were in Shanghai, and they went to a gallery. It was like some famous artist. They to the gallery, big dog spot out there. Walk in, huge ass Maya King cover
stop it,
in the gallery.
stop it.
It was an exhibition, and what the dude did was he had paint on all these
Oh,
different.
I remember though. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and he had King as one, and it was the Maya cover that made it all the way to China in this exhibit. With, I was just like,
That's
so
crazy.
he was so excited because a property that he made ended up in the damn exhibit. You know what I'm saying? This is his company shit, and he's like, yo, imagine being in, you rich as hell.
Right,
You're not
right,
You go
right,
out,
Yeah.
you ain't expecting none of that. He's like, yo, look at my shit up there.
right.
So, but I just go to, I say that because it just shows the reach and the length of how influential and impactful, King was, and these beautiful women that we had the luxury of covering.
Y'all had Free on there. The Free one, that was one that
Ooh,
always stands.
free.
All right, I gotta tell you about the free joint.
Ooh, another one of my covers.
That's what
Ooh.
too.
Hey, hold on, all time bestseller.
All-time bestseller.
Free? The Free one?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll credit it to the perfect storm. I had been going after Free for like 3 years,
Whew.
and that came
He
out.
was off the show by then. I want to say.
She was just lit. She had
was
it was
leaving.
just leaving. So this is going to be a part of her transition plan going
Coming out.
out. Yep.
And what was so funny?
That was like 06,
05.
05.
And what was so funny? She swears to this day that she was like, "Yo, I didn't plan on leaving immediately." You know what I'm saying? Like she was going through negotiations, but then they broke down, and it just so happened to happen without cover. Excuse me. The title was Free at Last.
At last. Yeah.
Right.
I remember that. Yeah.
Some people thought that was because she was leaving BET. I was saying we got free at last. Like
finally.
But what was even iller is like it was a triple entendre because you have King, Martin Luther King, free at last. It was like all these different layers to that particular cover. But I say the timing aspect because she was leaving. We had been wanting her for so long, and she was such a big figure within the urban audience.
She was dropping music at that time.
Yeah. Oh man, it was insane for her. And then you never really seen her show off the cake.
Ever.
Yeah, for real.
So
we would always sneak peeks watching 106 and be like, ooh, ooh, try to catch angles, but she never, did anything remotely close to that.
That was huge. And It was such a big hit, man. Everyone loved it.
Mm.
Like we talk about it often now, you know.
And one of the sweetest people ever.
Oh man,
One of the
just one of the
sweetest,
best.
nicest, coolest people that you always want to see win. Just oh man, to this day, just I mean,
Matter
just
of fact, she got a soap company now. She started a soap brand where she makes the soap herself. So if y'all out there, y'all listening, go check Free's IG, Miss Free Marie, I think it is.
got Miss Free Marie.
Yup, go check her.
Donnie Houston.